right, marathon update number 3. You're getting all sorts of marathon updates. The first one, I talked about intervals, how I was putting intervals into it. Second one, I talked about fueling. And this one, I'm going to talk a little bit about muscle reaction. And what I did during the 18 miler that I have not done since my 25K is I wore compression socks. It was cold, like I said, it snowed, so I had my compression socks on and then my long running tights over top of them. And my calves, two things happen with my calves. If I'm running a lot of hills, my calves hurt. If I'm running too fast, my calves hurt. And usually at the end of a long run, my calves start to tighten a little bit, and I think it's just, you know, that being out there for so long. So I decided to wear compression socks during the run because that is my thought for the marathon is I'm going to wear compression socks. And let me tell you, night and day between my 16 miler and my 18 miler, those compression socks helped tremendously, absolutely tremendously. I use Pro compression socks, great colors, and I mean, nobody could see my bright pink socks because I have my tights over top of them, but that really made a big difference. And I actually found that the part of my body that hurt the most was my butt muscle, right under my butt muscle, and then I found that my hamstrings were really sore the next day. Not really sore, but that's where I noticed the soreness was in my hamstrings. So I emailed Coach Brian, kind of asked what to do. He just said to stretch it, you know, maybe get a massage. So that's my thought. I'm going to try to strengthen them just a little bit. I'm not going to do anything too drastic because the marathon is coming up very fast. But I do think that I was getting soreness there because I did not fuel and hydrate properly. Like I said, I started to, I don't want to say I hit a wall, but I definitely noticed my pace starting to slow down the last probably 4 miles. And I know it's a direct result from not fueling properly. So I was keeping probably a 10 to like maybe 10 seconds above it minute pace while I had been running the majority of it. And so for those last 4 miles to just like go to 11 minutes, I knew it was because of not fueling properly. So that's definitely something that I'm going to work on. And like I said, keep stretching. I have to make sure that I'm stretching all week, which is really important as well. But another note is that my marathon outfit has been chosen, has been picked out, and I am so excited. My husband asked why I'm picking it out 4 weeks in advance. I said Christmas craziness is coming, so I better be prepared. I have an outfit picked out. I also have about 3 backup outfits because you never know what the weather is going to be like in Florida. So my original number 1 plan is running skirt, compression socks, a t-shirt, and then a long sleeve over top that I can peel off, and I'll have layers on depending on the weather. I'll have a tank top if needed. I will also bring capris and running tights in case we happen to get a cold front coming through. So I'm going to be prepared for everything. But I know people are starting to ask, what am I going to wear? Am I dressing in costume? The answer is no. I'm running 26.2 miles. I am not going to be running in a costume. Some people have asked if it's going to be themed, and the answer is yes. There is a theme to my outfit, but I'm only going to give you one hint until race day, and that is that I got my compression socks, and they are yellow. So you can start planning. This is going to look great against my white skin, but you can start scheming on what my marathon outfit is. But until then, I will keep you posted on how the rest of the training long runs go, and as I start to prepare for my 26.2 mile journey.